Hey guys, my name is Nora Franche, and welcome to the podcast Grateful Blessed Mess, daily reflections for those in the 12 steps. I am a fellow 12-stepper and certified mindset coach, and I am here to introduce you to the value of mindset coaching in your 12-step journey. So if you feel like you are stuck in the steps, if you're slipping and sliding with your abstinence, mindset coaching may help you as it did me, and you can find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. These episodes are meant to invite you in to consider the truths of 12-step wisdom and to join in the very real struggle of living them in action. I hope that it feels almost like a mini meeting, and I invite you to contribute your own share on the Grateful Blessedness Facebook group to keep the discussion going. My comments are based on my own experience, so feel free to take what you like and leave the rest. But my hope is to encourage you on your own daily 12-step journey. As they say, you cannot stay clean on yesterday's shower. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, we're reading from Beattie's The Language of Letting Go, page 140, May 22nd, Times of Reprogramming. Do not ask for love unless you're ready to be healed enough to give and receive love. I could almost stop there, but it's actually quite long. Here we go. Do not ask for joy unless you're ready to feel and release your pain so you can feel joy. Do not ask for success unless you're ready to conquer the behaviors that would sabotage success. Wouldn't it be nice if we could imagine ourselves having or becoming and then immediately receiving what we wanted? We can have and be the good things we want. All good things are ours for the asking. But first, groundwork, preparation work must be done. A gardener would not plant seeds unless the ground was adequately prepared to nurture and nourish those seeds. The planting would be wasted effort. It would be wasted effort for us to get what we wanted before we were ready. First, we need to become aware of our need or desire. This may not be easy. Many of us have become accustomed to shutting off the inner voice of our wants, needs, and desires. Sometimes life has to work hard to get our attention. Next, we let go of the old programming, the behaviors and beliefs that interfere with nurturing and nourishing the good. Many of us have strong sabotaging programs learned from childhood that need to be released. We may need to act as if for a while until the belief that we deserve the good becomes real. We combine this process with much letting go while we are being changed at the core. There is a naturalness to this process, but it can be intense. Things take time. Good things are ours for the asking if we are willing to participate in the work of groundbreaking. Work and wait. Today, God, give me the courage to identify the good I want in my life and to ask for it. Give me also the faith and stamina I need to go through the work that must be accomplished first. Yeah. How many of you have ever painted a room? I'll never forget the first time when I was like, this shouldn't be that hard. You just put up tape and you paint the wall. And I was so aggravated and frustrated because I wanted to actually paint like 6 different rooms in our house. And you have to wash it, and then you have to line it with the tape, and then you have to get the paint, and then you have to cover all the furniture, and then you have to cover the floor, and then you have to get the proper tools that you need in order not to paint the ceiling while you're painting the wall and all these things. And I just remember by the time I was actually painting was not the problem, but it was the preparation that was so obnoxious and that I have no taste for and no patience for. And that's exactly what this is, what they're talking about, of doing the groundwork, where this is the thing that takes time. If only we could immediately be ready to receive what we were asking for, that would be fine. But the thing is that things need to be changed interiorly, or we are not going to be able to maintain the possession of that thing. So it's that preparation work that is really the interior cultivation that that allows us to receive and hold on to those changes that we're asking for. Just like at the very beginning, do not ask for love unless you're ready to be healed enough to give and receive love. But if you want to be healed, you have to be ready to experience in some degree the pain of what wounded you. Otherwise, you're not able to bring it up enough to the surface in order to let it be healed. And so just like you can't ask for joy unless you're ready to feel and release your pain, there aren't shortcuts when it comes to the interior life and when it comes to that psychic change that they talk about in the big book. As badly as we want there to be, there aren't. Something is sacrificed if we skip ahead. And so this is frustrating, but this is also that growth and emotional maturity that we get to gain and learn to live in and accept. And that's where we're at today. So courage. Oh, the last thing was courage to identify the good, and how a lot of us may not know our desires. And I just want to comment on that because I did not know my desires for a very long time. I was so out of touch with my interior life, with what I wanted, with what I wanted to compare to what I thought I should want. And so I just want to ask you to ask yourself if you even know what you desire. And if you don't, start with the areas in your life that you are frustrated by. Because chances are underneath that is perhaps an unspoken desire of your heart that you are hoping to be met. And then you can start to give that a voice. You can start to find the courage and the grace to ask for those things. And then be prepared to let go of them for a long while you do that interior work of cultivating the place where you will receive the thing for which you ask. With that, I pass. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you feel that mindset coaching could help you on your 12-step journey, please feel free to reach out and find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. This is not a replacement for 12-step work. This is something outside of the 12 steps. It is simply something that has a heart for the 12 steps and those who are in it. And so, welcome. If you are here, chances are you may also be a bit of a mess, and I hope that you can learn to find some gratitude in the blessings that have come from your messes.